Oh hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome back to Rimworld. It's season 2, everybody. Everybody get excited for me to once again mess up a Rimworld colony. We're gonna do Crash Landed again. I think that this is just, like, honestly the best one out of these. Maybe sometime in the future we'll try to do one of the other ones, but I think for now, I'm perfectly okay with this one. We are gonna go rough this time, which frightens me a little bit, but we're gonna do rough. I'm not ready for intense or extreme, but some challenge was not challenging enough for my liking, because I'm a prissy little you-know-what. Alright, for the seed, we're gonna go with Alexa Kid, which is, you know, sort of my name, I suppose. Let's generate the world. We only need 30% of the world. We don't really need anything too complicated here. We just need to make a colony. And I will let you know right now that I have played a little bit off camera. I kind of like the idea of going over here. I see that body of water and I'm like, you know, I enjoyed the body of water last time. I thought that was a fun time. Do we want to be this close to this guy's place? I mean, average temperature. The lower the average temperature, the happier I'm going to be, I think. So, like, I mean, only 40 days of growing. I mean, what's the closest? So 50 days of growing. And, I mean, if we sit right here, that's 50 days of growing and an average temp of 66, which I think is, like, pretty okay. I would rather it be super cold than super warm, I think. Maybe I'm wrong as all hell. Or we can go down on this tiny little island down here. That seems like a really weird idea, though. Maybe another time. Let's just go, like, right here. We have sandstone, marble, granite. That sounds incredible. Let's just do it. Sounds good to me. This is where things can get a little bit screwy. Obviously, Jaws barrel locked, you're useless. Like, you just don't have good stats. And we're going to make sure that we get some people that have good stats. Like this guy, for example. He may have minor asthma. His wife may also, are you his wife? Brett Hoffman? I have a feeling you're probably not. Oh, no, well, you're a female, huh? You definitely don't look like one. I like the idea of this guy. He's incapable of none, careful shooter, fast walker. He's got a lot of good stats. I think that we are confident to call this guy Tyler Alexa Kid with the nickname of Tyler, as that is who I am. I also want to say real quick, I mean, it is her husband. That's a huge boost, but she's incapable of so much, so we just can't. I do want to just say real quick, as we're going through this, that I want you guys to be a big part of this series. I want you guys to give me some suggestions in the comments. Ex-husband is not gonna do, even though you are very positive. Yeah, you're not gonna work here. But I want you guys to be a part of the series. If you're active in the comments, doing a lot of telling me some stuff, giving opinions on the episode, stuff like that, then there's a good chance I like this person. This seems like a good person. Cooking's low, construction's low, which is not good, but a passion for literally everything else. This is going to be my beautiful girlfriend, Anna. We'll call her Alexa Kid, and her middle name that she goes by will be Miss Anna. Beautiful. But if you guys put some comments, you can pretty much guarantee you'll see yourself in the game, as people that I name will be put in here. So if you're, you know, for instance, your name's Joe Schmo, and I get a nice guy, I like the idea of this person. Especially the huge buff here. Neurotic. I mean, that's not horrible. They randomize a little bit more. If your name's Joe Schmo, I get a random colonist. A random colonist. You can see yourself being in the game at that point. This person's very well-rounded. He's not great at anything, but he's okay at a lot of stuff. Good passion for stuff. Just give me one more. Oh, great researcher. Good shooter, good with animals, good social. We need somebody that can actually do construction. Tyler can. I want somebody that's passionate about a lot of different stuff. It's just not good enough. This is a little better. Artery blockage I don't care for, though. Sister of Anna. Her sister is Anna. Incapable of a lot of different stuff. Not going to happen. I know this is probably fairly boring to just go through this and be like, well, this person sucks, this person sucks, this person sucks. But trust me, this is really important. This is Tyler's lover. You are incapable of dumb labor. Frankly, we can't have that. We're gonna get people randomly joining that are incapable of dumb. You're incapable of dum-dums. I mean, like this person, construction 0, which is so bad, but like, you're pretty good at a lot of different stuff. She's deaf, which is not really that inconsequential towards the playthrough, I don't think. You know, I myself do know a fair amount of sign language. I don't know. She's 71. The fact that none of these people can construct worries me just ever so slightly. I want somebody with some construction. Incapable of social. Like this person. It's Anna's daughter, incapable of dumb labor. Never mind. I just want somebody that can do everything. Another sister, but you're incapable of violence. I don't think we can afford you. Incapable of firefighting. I just want somebody that is not incapable of everything. Incapable of scary. What the hell does that mean? Capable of fire. Oh, you're the one. You are the one. You're lazy and a slowpoke. I don't care. You are Rye. Let me come over here. You're gonna be Rye Star, and your name is Ryan. One of my dear close friends. You're pretty good at a lot of different stuff, and you can actually construct, and you got passion for shooting. That's what I like to see. Let's get this Rochambeau party started. It's not Rochambeau yet, because we haven't actually heard anything. But goddamn it, it's gonna be started. Don't you damn worry. The episodes are gonna be 20 minutes long, and I'm gonna start that timer as soon as we enter the map. Just consider that first part a little bit extra for the first episode here. So the three of us awake from our cryptographic sarcophagi. Whatever the hell that means. I know it's not actually what that said, but it's okay. I'm just scouting out to see if there's any good reason. Our coast is on the bottom. I mean, we could make a home on the coast. Is there any reason? I mean, okay. I'm just trying to scout out the land a little bit. I don't necessarily hate the idea of moving everybody down to this. But then the other part of me is like, center of the map allows us to expand. And that seems like a good idea. So we'll stay here. Let's look at everybody's stats. We also have Kay, the Labrador Retriever. Hello, Kay. You're no Tico, but you'll do for the time being. I love how these guys are sick and in a moderate amount of pain just right off the bat. Except for Ryan. Ryan's healthy as a horse. Okay, let's look at the stats. 3 on shooting, 3 on shooting, 8 on shooting. Tyler, you get the rifle. Happy birthday to you. Ryan, you're going to get the pistol. And Anna, you're going to get the knife for the time being. I would like it if all of this stuff would not be forbidden anymore. Especially the medicine. There's a bunch of steel just like everywhere. I would like all that to be collected. And I would like for this wood to be collected. Good talk. Here's the deal. We need to make a very basic house right off the bat. So some wood walls. And we're just going to make it essentially right here. And we'll make it a very basic 8x8 room with a door right here. You know, that's all we need for the time being. We can expand later. We just need to get people into a position where they can do some stuff. We're going to probably have a hallway that goes along like this. And then down here will be a kitchen type area. And I'm going to rock the 8x8 perfect squares. This was not an 8x8 perfect square. I don't think. But you know what it's going to do. Maybe they're the same. Dude, it sure as hell beats me at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, just like come over here. Wood wall. Kaboom. Cancel. Kaboom. Perfect squares. Look at that. This is going to be the colony of perfect squares. I'm just letting you know right now. I want to have this be like this. And then we're going to have a small kitchen right in here for cooking stuff. And then our freezer is just going to be off of here. And it's going to be a very tiny freezer. We don't need it to be this spectacular. Terrain can't support this. I see. That does make me a little less happy. But we're going to roll with it. There's some wood right here that I would like you guys to unforbid. We'll put the damn thing on this side then. And this will be our freezer. It does not need to be big. It just needs to be big enough. And we will actually put it like this. And then we double up the wall on it. And I believe that this is going to make it less susceptible to losing the temperature. So then what you do is you add... Okay. Cancel for a second all of this. Okay. Wooden wall. We have a tiny airlock right here. So it's going to be a door with this door. And then we're going to have the freezer be along like this. And then we're basically just going to fill this in with more wall. You're probably like, Tyler, this is totally worthless for you to do that. And even if it is, I'm going to do it anyway. 1, because you don't control me. And 2, because I think that that will help us a little bit. So just hear me out on it. It looks disgusting right now, but I don't think it will in the long run. And we're going to roll with it. So in here will be... I mean, that's a pretty small area. Okay, you know what? Cancel this stupid plan. We will no longer have the too wide place. You're probably like, thank God, I almost turned off the video because this guy's a moron. Expand this a tiny bit. That should be enough space to store food pretty well. The airlock just allows stuff to come in here real nice. This is all we need for the time being. I want to put in a wood floor in here. A wood floor in here. We need to actually knock out this right here, because you'll see in the future it'll be fine. Down here is where we're going to generate power, because we're eventually going to have... oh, we can't actually place that there. Should I be rethinking this setup? I know that this is boring, okay? I understand that we're in a position where I'm not doing exciting, cool stuff. But I promise you we're going to get exciting, cool stuff in the future. We need to think of a creative way to have power. Honestly, you ready for this? Boom. Start from scratch. Move it up here. This terrain down here is going to get nasty. So there's no reason for us to even work there. Let's just rebuild 8x8 right here. I don't know if that's actually an 8x8. That looks like a 6x6 to me. Yeah, that's a 6x6. That's going to be fine. Honestly, there's your new refrigerated area. Here will be your kitchen-like area. Well, this is your kitchen now. And then deconstruct part of this so that that's where you actually make the food. And then you'll store... Actually, I want the freezer to be up here. So freezer will be like this, except shrink it down a little bit. We didn't put in the airlock. Crap. I'm struggling a little bit. Just cut me a little bit of slack. It's been a while since I've played Rimworld. It's also been a while since I've seen your pretty face. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry, and then we expand this out like this. Okay. This will be an acceptable freezer. It's going to do good stuff for us. This over here can become just the normal living quarters for the time being. And then we will have this be deconstructed so that you can easily access all the rooms. You now have the ability to put power right here. So put a solar panel right there. And then we'll have a battery right here. You'll be able to connect these like so. And then everything's going to be fine. Let's let these guys go to work. And then we can figure stuff out as we go. So I know you guys are going to start building. Just go on to 3. I want you to put a door right there, though. You didn't put a door there. Put a door right here, then. Make this a wall. You deconstructed it. You know what? We can have 2 doors. That's fine. I'm accepting of it. Yes, that is a door. You guys are going to put in work. That's fine. Let's get a wood floor going in here. Just like this. Just like this. Just like this. And that's going to do good things. We eventually will need to put a cooler into here. We'll get that done eventually. I'm not concerned. We got a lot of time. That's the one thing. We have a lot of time, but we don't have a lot of time. There's a lot of things we need to get done. But there's also, we got time to do it. So, you know, a torch lamp is going to be valuable. A table for the time being. Just put it, a long one, inside of this room. There's nothing else that is needed in this room right now. This is just the living quarters. So put some chairs on there. That's going to be a good time. I'm happy with this. Now, colonist needs treatment. Tyler, I may die because of my wounds. Why is this something that I was unaware of? Asthma. That's your problem, is asthma? You're going to survive, Tyler. 99% of Americans have... Okay, that's a little bit wrong, but a good amount of people have asthma. You'll survive. Chop down some trees. We need to get wood. Ryan's doing stuff. This is fine. Let's create our stockpile areas. So we're going to have a stockpile zone that will be accessible down here. So I'm just kind of plotting out. This is going to be where all of our materials are held. Beautiful. And this is going to be for not food, which is going to confuse them a little bit. Not rotten. Manufactured, yes. Weapons, items, not raw resources. Well, not stone blocks. No, stone blocks actually are fine. Not chunks. Yeah, there we go. Apparel's fine. Corpses, I don't want you to store corpses in there either. This is just our random crap. Food is going to go into this bad boy. And I know they're sleeping. Nobody made the bed, so they're just sleeping on the floor. That's a little crappy. They're not going to be happy about it, but we'll survive, I'm sure. We'll create a stockpile zone in here. This is for food. So just literally any food. Do not allow rotten. Manufactured. Some of these. So like drugs I want to store in here, and medicine I want to store in here. And that'll be fine. Raw resources. Plant matter, yes. Okay, cool. You're putting all that crap in there. That's perfect. No corpses. And then no items, no weapons, no apparel. That should be everything. Cool. Awesome. Very happy about this. So then down here is all of our valuable crap. 2 colonists idle. Pardon me? Anna, you really have nothing better to do? How about you chop down some damn trees? How does that sound? Work? I want you guys to do everything. I forgot that you had to change that. I was very confused as to why nobody wanted to do anything. Y'all are going to do everything for the time being. And we set this on manual. We can do it on the other one for now. But I want to get these guys doing this right off the bat. Okay. Everybody's a firefighter. Everybody's a patient. Everybody's a doctor to some extent. Bed rest is all a 1. And that's going to be fine. Did I ever set a timer for this video? Yes. It's going. It's happy. Life is good. This battery is actually charging already, which is dope. But it is raining, which means that we want to expand a roof area to cover up this battery, or else that's going to be a bad time. We do want to also build a roof on this, but it should do it automatically in the future. Tyler's resting. We got light. Light is great. I do want to also throw a lamp in here. So just like right here is fine. There's been a fire. I should have recognized that, honestly. Yeah, okay, yep. Anna is in a lot of pain. That's because we literally put a damn battery out in the rain. Which, you know, logic says probably shouldn't do that. Please prioritize building the roof over here. Anna literally... That's actually really sucky that we ended up in a position where... Let's just look at our... We need a roof right here quite badly. Please prioritize building the roof right there. Zones. Yeah, I mean, build a roof there, please. Because it's just going to continue to short circuit, man. It sucks we had to use medicine there to heal Anna for a really, honestly, bad mistake by me. But what are you going to do, I suppose? We'll make the best of it, and it'll be fine in the end. Let's set up a cooler. It's going to cool the inside of this room, expel the heat outward like that. Beautiful. And just set this guy to be... I mean, he's not there yet. Kay's sleeping on the ground. Ryan, you don't have a bed yet, my man? That's a little unfortunate, frankly. You're sleeping out in the rain. He's not going to be... I mean, he's, like, super stoked about it, though. Ryan, you the man. If you want to be stoked about sleeping in the rain, sleep in the rain, man. Just don't come yelling at me later about it. Anna's fully healed. That's a great sign. Now, work on stuff. That's good, I suppose. I don't know why you're working so damn early in the morning, but that's okay. I think it's literally 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. I'm feeling lonely. There's never a bad time for bad Matchbox 20. Emphasis on bad there. We're doing fine, though. It's a very basic colony. But basic is good. We need a meal source. Yes, we do need a meal source. And I want, because we are going to run out of meals eventually, I want you guys to hunt when possible. I mean, there's like barely any animals around here. There's a squirrel over there. I want you guys to finish up the house, but I also want you to, if possible, hunt those rabbits. I mean, we have hunted the rabbit. It is dead. There's another fire. I mean, it's going to continue to do that until we build this damn roof. So prioritize making the damn roof and maybe things will be fine here. But apparently that's not smart enough for you. It's going to continue to do it. Ryan is still fighting those stupid hares. Now, we don't have a place to put them yet. So please, actually, in this place, I want animal corpses to be allowed in there. Because that'll freeze them up. So this is in now. I want it to be 16 degrees in here. And that'll take care of business. Yes, I want to get rid of these notifications. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of these rocks need to eventually be hauled out of here. It's not a #1 concern. It's just a small concern. We need to get a... in terms of production... I want a butcher table right here. I know it's outdoors right now, and I want a stove right here. And that will allow us to make meals, like, pretty much ASAP. It's short-circuited again. God damn it. Guys, just put a damn... You know what? Put it indoors. I don't care. Put a wood... All we need... We don't need it to be indoors. We just need it to have a freaking... Whatever. It's fine. They'll make it eventually and it'll be fine. Construction failed on that. That sucks. Everybody's doing stuff, though. I want to... we got a visitor. He's got items to trade. There's a good chance we're going to trade with him. Let's just real quick... We got a roof on. Our roof is on the place. This is beautiful. Life is looking good. Where's the visitor? He's right there. Oh, look. The damn thing went again. Just put this inside. Get a roof in. Ryan, what's your social stat? 3. Tyler, what's yours? Yours, Tyler. I said, what is your social stat? It's a 0. Anna is a 10 and she loves it. Go trade with this guy. If he can give us anything. Hyperweave Toque. Really don't need that, honestly. Components. I have 20. That's for me to sell them. I don't want to sell them. Wait. I'm confused. Herbal medicine. I would like to buy some medicine. Negative numbers sell. Do we need food? I mean, honestly, just like do that. And that'll be fine. Okay, yes, this is great, phenomenal, stupid, awesome. Get rid of that. Everybody sleep. This is going to be Ryan's bed. Beautiful. Animal sleeping spots are all set up. Everybody's happy. There should be a torch in this room sometime. We're at least indoors now. That's all I'm really, like, super hyped about. Inside here, we are getting, like, a perfect 16 degrees-ish. You know, we're draining the battery quickly, but that's okay. You know, another solar panel, and we're going to be charging things up quite quickly. So I'm content. Obviously, it's a little bit weird to have... Okay, faction name. I've thought about this. We're going to be the Beaver Bungalow. And goddammit, we're going to be the Beaver Bungalow. I know that they're different. I know they're supposed to be different, but we are the Beaver Bungalow from here on out. God damn it, if you disagree. Oh, then I disagree with you. Okay, we finally have put a roof onto this place, I think. I realize now there is no way to get to it. So we'll just stick a door right here, and that will allow us to enter into our battery area. We've put a roof on our battery. This is beautiful. We should be fine now. Standing lamp that lights the area. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I feel like it's worth it to do this. I just don't feel uber comfortable with our current steel output. Because, frankly, it's like 0. Compacted plasteel. That would be great to mine, man. Minor break risk on Tyler. Why? Moderate amount of pain. Disturbed sleep. Shared bedroom. I mean, these are all valid things. Feeling bad. Apparently we're back to Tyler being depressed all the time. I've accepted it already. Okay, come over here. Butcher table. Add a bill to butcher creatures. Do this forever. And then this guy, cook simple meals. Do it forever. And you guys will start doing good stuff. What I do want to do is I want to put in another solar panel for sure. Now, we don't have a ton of steel, but we have enough. So I'm going to take advantage of it while we do. And go ahead and make that. A wind turbine would also be great, but like we don't really have the ability to do so with our current setup in terms of the amount of thingamajiggies we have, the amount of... What in the hell is the word that I want here? The amount of steel that we have. Dude, Rimworld messes with my brain a little bit, alright? I'm trying to be a happy-go-lucky human being and figure life out, and it's just like, nah, man. So I want to add some chairs into here so that you can play chess. They're going to complain about joy, so you might as well just save them a step here and do that. Mad animal, where is it? It's right there, coming down right for the colony. And it's just going to chill around here. Anna, you don't have... Go inside. Hide from it. Seriously. That's fine. I'm not overly concerned about the mad animal. Except now. Ryan, you're drafted. Come step outside. And, yeah, fire at the rat. Okay. Anna needs treatment. Ryan just shot Anna. That's good. The rat is melee attack. Okay, you need to melee attack this rat, honestly. You're drafted. Melee attack the rat. I mean, Anna's had a rough go at the start of this game. But someday, man, she's gonna be okay. I promise. It's really, like, pretty bad, though, if we're being honest here. Is this visitor still here? No, I just never actually did anything with him. Anna, you rest up. You're gonna be okay, babe. What are your... Gunshot pistol. That's so terrible. Okay, as long as she's not, you know, incapacitated, we're going to be fine here. Minor break risk on Tyler. He's going to be fine as well. It's early game. This stuff's going to happen, man. And I also now realize that we are, checking the time, way past where we're supposed to be. So we're going to end off the episode. If you guys enjoyed, and enjoy the beginning of Rimworld back again, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Once again, if you leave a comment and it contains information or just, you know, you saying, hey, I really enjoyed the video, there's a chance that you could see your name popped onto a colonist that arrives in the town. Just a way for me to interact with you guys even more. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!